It's not that bad. So it's just the 90s Christmas classic. And what I mean is it's not like it's not one of those movies of good of all time, but it's still a funny movie from that time period, right? Like the best Christmas movies of all time, you could argue, like It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, maybe A Christmas Story, stuff like that. But then if you say, okay, what's like second tier? Well, definitely Jingle All the Way is like second tier, in my opinion. So RoboCop is good so far. That's why we're playing it. Exactly. There's no... It's in order to get the stream quality we get, because right now, you guys, if you're watching at the 1440p quality, you're getting a really high bit rate. You're getting between 12 and 13,000 kilobits per second. So if you're watching at that bit rate, you know the difference of how much better it looks now than it did just a few months ago. So it's worth it to have that little extra delay, in my opinion. Let me check my window. I think I want to open it a little bit further.
Is it okay? Good, it's back. All right. Yeah, we're not here for a long time. Hopefully, Maiden set up the ability to raid, cause that's my that's my plan for the night. And he's just being dumb. Oh, it's Anthony. Well, hey.
Oh.
So this is a very hastily
Is Home Alone a
put
top tier
together.
Christmas movie? That's up to you
Very
to decide.
hastily.
I think it's a great Christmas movie, but you know, some people would disagree. They just think it's kind of a comedy. Any big plans for my day off? Oh, Cracker Jacks. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. I have so much to do tomorrow.
Crazy?
The usual stuff. So you got to remember, like, grocery shopping, some other odds and ends while we're out. We have to go to the pet store, stuff like that. Then we have appointments, because this is the first day my wife and I are actually spending out together in like a month. Because remember, we were sick. Because we were sick, we weren't going out and stuff. So now it's like the first time we're out in like over a month, actually. I believe the last time we were out together might have been like late October.
Oh, it's low?
If I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah.
So we have all these appointments we have lined up for tomorrow. And then there's something else too. Oh, we have to go to Costco.
It should be better now.
Because we haven't been out for so long. We ran out of all the paper products in the house. And we don't want to spend...
but yeah,
like
we're gonna send a raid over to
for 4 rolls
to
of
Maiden
paper towels
after he does his mid-time bag.
They're charging almost $3 for a roll of paper towels.
So I'm just gonna assume.
Right? So we want to go to Costco and get it all for, you know, the
he's talking
prices.
about Costco.
And we haven't had a chance. So we got like we're gonna wake up in the morning, start to get ready, run out the door, get something quick to eat along the way to our first appointment, go to our first appointment, then we got to go grocery shopping, get the groceries home.
The way he says all this,
second appointment's done.
He makes it seem like he's doing stuff in his day.
Pet store. Then we have 2 or 3 other things we have to pick up along the way. Then we got to see what time it is.
Yeah,
we have time
if
to
he
eat.
says it like this, it just makes it seem like he's doing a lot.
So I mean, we're gonna be out all day.
All day.
And I know the Game Awards are tomorrow. And there's not
we're gonna
much
be
I
out
can do about
all
that.
day.
I'm not gonna be able to watch it live. We're gonna try to like watch it, not record it, like watch it on demand on YouTube after the fact. Maybe skim through it. I doubt we'll be able to watch the whole thing, but we're gonna try to watch and enjoy. You know, there's a few things in there, like for example, we're excited about
Maiden
Poets
didn't
of
set
the
it
Fall,
up yet.
Playing the music from Alan Wake 2.
No.
And stuff like that. We want to see some game announcements, you know. So we're gonna try to watch as much as we can. Obviously, I kind of need to know what happened at the Game Awards so I can talk about it on the podcast on Friday. You know what I mean? Oh, I never seen Deck the Halls with Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito. No, never saw that. It
doesn't matter.
2006. Nope. No, exactly. For Helgen says, there goes your day off. Doesn't sound relaxing. There probably will be very little relaxing until the very end of the day. When we get home after being tired all day, we will probably then try to, you know, then we will try to, get some relaxation in. So, do I like eating at the Costco food court? We've only done it once ever.
Oh,
we got each got a hot dog and a soda, and it was great. It was like $2 for the combo.
That's why I'm only doing an hour of this.
You squeeze the condiments.
I was contemplating on actually what in the stream.
I've never had anything else out of that.
And you know what? I was gonna be nice and send the raid to Maiden after an hour, but
okay.
turns out she didn't set up anything to get raided. So I gotta yell at
All right.
Maiden now.
We got about 10 more minutes before we start. As usual, we'll start around 7:15 with gameplay. RoboCop tonight. Excited for 2 more hours. We're actually gonna go right into the story this time because yesterday when I played it, the first hour.
Yeah, it's like
story,
one of those days you don't feel
that,
like talking that
was,
much. Yeah, I get those a lot.
It was a 2 hours
Every
of
now
side
and
content,
again, I
open
guess.
world exploring, and we found a ton of side missions that were really good. But now we got to get back to the main story. Now, I think we'll see how that goes tonight. Yes, Derek, I already read your comment about Deck the Halls. Did you not hear me? I literally just read it. I hear you. I see. I've never seen it. I appreciate you suggesting it, but you've now suggested it 3 times. You can calm down a bit.
Calm down, Derek.
For Elgin says, I had a shorter week, longer shifts this week. I had a doctor's appointment, so I worked 12-hour shifts to make up for today.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
There you go.
It's crazy when you try to balance
Is it crazy?
life with your work life. And when I say real life, it's like everything else that
I don't
has
know
to
what he
happen.
means by that.
You know, when
you don't have a
an
work
active
life.
work life.
You don't have
at
one.
my office job. It would be like, so they want me to come in early in the morning, and they want me to leave. They don't want me to stay overtime because if I stay late, they have to pay me. But then they expect me to still get the work done. And the answer was, here's your laptop. I was like, what? Here's your laptop that you can now work from home for free. Oh, really? So you don't want me to log my hours when I'm working from home? Well, you could, but you really
Here,
shouldn't.
since Maiden's being a boomer and doesn't know how to set up raids.
So you want me to come to work?
We got to
work a
do
full
it the
work day,
lame
come
way.
home and continue to work from home for free to do the work because you're giving me the work of 2 people. I understand. I get it. Sadly, that's what happens in a lot of these places. If they see that you're the dependable employee, you have to do everyone else's work for the other people. Isn't that great? That's what it was like for me anyway. But anyway, now at least I enjoy what I do. I enjoy my 6 days a week that I'm here on stream with you guys. I love this job.
Does he?
It's the best job I've ever freaking had. So I'm very happy doing what I do. But then I get my 1 day a week to do the ultra cramming. You want to know what I'm really looking forward to?
Ultra cramming. What does that mean?
Because Christmas Eve I'm going to have off, and the next whole day I'm going to have off.
We're cramming
I'll
stuff
actually have
now.
significant time here where I will be unplugged from any work-related stuff. I won't.
But
have
he's
to run
always
errands and
unplugged
go on
from
shopping trips or
work-related
anything.
stuff.
It'll just be time to spend with my wife, and I can't wait for
Oh,
that.
good. We can spend
Seriously.
time. We can pretend to spend time with her. Okay. I like how the goalposts move too.
No, Dying Light 2 is never coming back. I have zero interest in going back to that game.
Who brought
nearly
up
2
Dying
years
Light 2? Just ban
If I had
him.
no interest in the game after it was new, and I played it for like 15 hours, and we finally got to the open city, I was like, meh. You know, I don't think I'm going to care about it
Just
now. 2
ban
years
him.
later.
It doesn't
Just
matter.
saying. Is it really work if you love what you do? I feel
What?
that the fun stuff is not really work. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like me hanging out here,
Like
playing
playing
a game,
games?
interacting
Like
with you
playing
guys,
games. That's
chilling,
supposed to
having
be
a good
fun,
time.
right?
This is fun. But it's everything else
Sitting-
that comes
so
with it.
sitting here
It's
just
having
doing
to
nothing is
upload
fun.
and manage videos to make sure that they work. Oh no, video corrupted. Now I got to dick around with trying to pull that video out of the live stream.
That's
and
your
all of that,
old
setting up the
setup, though.
schedules, posting up so everyone
Nobody
knows
else,
when I'm
not
going
that
to be
many people
working,
have these
dealing
issues.
with all the nonsense behind the scenes, you know, having to do all the finances and all that
The
crap,
finances.
all that stuff, and then of course it's all the
Pay
frustration
bills?
that comes
Is
with it.
that-
Look what just
that's the
happened in
only
last week.
finances we can
People
think
messing with
of.
my internet and all kinds of bullshit drama on the internet. It's like, I don't care about anything, but I got to deal with it. That's the bullshit. The fun part is just being right here and
It's
hanging
just
out
sit-
with you guys.
just
This is-
sitting here
if it was
doing
just
nothing.
This, that would be amazing. But
So if it
that's
was
not
just
how you
sitting
operate a
here
business.
doing
You know,
this.
business entails all the other back end bullshit. that's the frustrating parts of it, you know? Because if I was only on stream, if the moment I was done with stream, I could turn it off and walk away,
You can.
dude, I'd have lots
He
more time to
chooses
spend with
not
my
to do
family.
it.
It's just not that easy. I'm in here hours and hours extra.
Hours
on
and
top of what you see me
hours?
doing a bunch of work and stuff. You know what I mean?
You just don't do the
Okay.
daily rap. That's all you gotta do.
You wonder what is leaving soon from Game Pass, Derek? I don't, because I'm not playing Game Pass games right now.
Then
So
why are you paying
I don't
for
think
it?
it's really
then?
gonna help to look at that.
Then
because
why are you
sadly,
paying for Game Pass if you
I'm
don't
not really
have
in a rush
it?
to play any of those Game Pass games.
Or if you don't care
I
about
have no
it.
reason to check that.
We literally still paying for
Soon you'll be able to
servers
use
we're
AI
not
for
using.
mundane tasks. Oh no!
What?
Here's the problem, especially with YouTube. YouTube has all these processes in place to do your work, right? Like you're supposed to just be able to upload a video, but every fucking time you go to do something on YouTube, something's wrong, or something's different or something's changed. And AI can't handle that. AI will be able to handle a process if it has things to do. Like if you give AI, here's how you upload a video to YouTube, right? But the moment that YouTube changed one setting, it's over. You can't get your video uploaded, right? And YouTube changes shit all the time. Go to upload. Why won't it click? Oh, because now there's a new drop down. I need to select some bullshit new setting or thing on there. Oh, error. Settings won't save. Got to do it again. What the hell?
Yeah,
it's constant.
This is all your issue. I don't know. Update your stuff if you don't want these issues. I never have these issues.
Oh, for Helgen, listen.
I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with your setup.
We want to talk about inflation.
Inflation.
Because he's saying, you know, it's so tough right now. A lot of people live in check to check, and it's good that I get to do what I do because other people, you know, right now are in a tough position. We're all feeling it. I just said this, that before COVID hit, before the inflation began, because it really was 2020 when the inflation began in the United States, I would every week go to the grocery store, get relatively the same ingredients. You know, we'd have a variety of meals we would alternate between. But for the most part, you know, you're going to get the same stuff. You're never really going crazy unless it's a holiday. And I would always bring home my entire cart of groceries for this one price. And we actually had it so that it was good because it was ongoing. So we knew we could depend. That was what it was going to cost. And now we could budget out and everything. Every year it gets more. And now, no exaggeration, 3 years after COVID now, right? When I go grocery shopping, okay? I'm lucky if I can get my cart of groceries to cost less than double.
Yeah, that's everywhere, DSP. I'm sorry, groceries are getting more.
That's how much prices.
I guess he's just realizing you gotta pay more for groceries now. Especially the way he's buying stuff too.
57.
Because you gotta always get name brand stuff and like the highest end stuff.
That's like 50% increase in cost on meat.
Imagine DSP just explaining inflation to you.
Everything, the prices have just gone whoop. Things
What's the prices for gin?
Are now expensive. But
how about everyone,
it's just funny that you don't hear the media talk about it.
You don't hear the media talk about inflation?
They talk about inflation. We're going to say, oh, inflation's down. Inflation is not down. Inflation was up here. Now it's here. It used to be here. So instead of here,
it's dark side
That's not better. It's still high. But they don't want to report it properly because they feel like that would cause a panic.
Yeah, this is why DSP News is a thing now. He was sick of all these news broadcasters not reporting the news. Like game news and
philosophy. Right now, everything's fucked
getting
up.
like most information incorrect, so that way the chat has to tell him what's correct.
Anyway, let's see here. Oh, I know. I actually had to fill my gas tank last week. For, you know, right now, you know, my wife goes to week. My wife goes to week. Wow, that was pretty bad. My wife goes to work 3-4 times a week, roughly. Depends on how many hours she can get, because it really fluctuates at these retail jobs. She wants a certain amount of hours she was guaranteed. She doesn't always get the hours she was guaranteed, which is bullshit to begin with, but let's not get into that. So, with her driving to and from her job, you know, several times a week, that's really the only driving we do except the day out.
What?
So we don't have to get gas a lot, which is great.
Yeah, because she's like 5 minutes away, right? So she don't go that many places. I finally had to fill up
the gas tank last week, and it was a lot. And I'm like, well, I'm glad we don't do this.
What happened to just playing RoboCop?
A lot of fucking money, you know. Yeah, exactly. Bookworm says at home alone, Kevin bought all his groceries for $19. Yeah, right. Multiply that by like 20. Today.
Multiply that by 20?
Really? Let's see here. That's right, and you get less for more. For Helgen says, do you remember how big Snickers bars were? They're smaller, but they cost more now. Yeah, actually, some people actually actively started recording this, and they're finding many common products that used to get. It would be like the box used to be 18 ounces for $4. Now, it's 16 ounces for like $5.75. So they reduced the amount and they raised the price. Isn't that great how inflation works? Only
we have to send it to Ziggy then.
Snack budget like now? What do you mean
2 hours earlier.
I don't know what that means. We didn't have snacks at my job. We just had coffee. Yeah.
Maiden's fumbling the bag.
Top Op Smoke Puffa says, I know you said you're saving for politics for a later time. If your Patreon React video reacts to a political video, would you hold back your full thoughts? Depends on the video. I'm not going to be making fully political videos that are causing hoopla on the internet. Because the thing is,
I thought we wanted to do a DSP politics channel. Now we don't.
Okay? Whatever video I make, that is their property. they can go public with that video if they so choose.
Okay, good.
That's their option.
They figured it out.
So I got to be careful that what I'm putting out there is not
so
something
everyone
that's
can
gonna be
pile
inflammatory,
in,
get
and then
people
we can
pissy.
send a
Because, like
cool
I said, I'm
raid
not
to
known for
another
political opinions.
detractor.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to play games, right? I don't want to.
I want to
have
be
people,
nice.
Oh, I'm never
today.
gonna watch Darkside Phil again because he said something that's against my political beliefs. So, like, what the fuck? But people would do that. People are just very ignorant in that opinion.
People are
in my opinion,
ignorant.
sadly. So if someone were to try to purchase a private patron video and they pledge, they said, well, here's the video, and it's something highly political, and it's, I don't want to talk about it, I would just reject it. I would refund the money and say, hey, I just don't want to do that one.
Dave, can we play the game yet? What happened to playing RoboCop?
All right. All right, we got to get started, everybody. It's
Okay, can we get
already.
started
So
now?
let's jump in. Guys, remember, tonight, 2 hours of chill, interactive fun. By the way, Lucifer Soul apparently did a super chat, and I missed it, so I got to see this in a second because I didn't even see it.
Okay, you see it now. Can we look at it now?
So, tonight, if you'd like to contribute and support the stream, if you can, please do.
How much did he make in the daytime?
Many ways to do that.
I feel like he wore his
super chats,
hat.
tips.
So he made like over 100.
I was hoping to hit 620 members today. We got a small handful earlier today. I think we got like 2 or 3 new ones.
122?
But not a lot.
And we already
begging.
begging.
To help out
as if we made like
channel,
$22 in the
daytime.
daytime.
Gifts and memberships. It's a great way to say happy holidays to everyone around rather than...
It's a great way to say happy holidays by giving DSP more gifted membership.
Or... I would say right now, what would really help.
Why don't you tell the
tips
freeloaders to stop being lazy and get their own membership?
Depending on what how it goes tonight. So please consider. One of those ways. That would be very nice of you. Thank you. So Lucifer Soul is the first contributor of the night. $5 super chat. Why would you consider to play Avatar 3 game but skip out on games like Lords of the Fallen or Game of the Year Baldur's Gate 3? Lucifer Soul, you missed the podcast today. I'm not playing Avatar. We already decided against it.
So wait.
And actually,
so he's not playing
consideration for the next game is Baldur's Gate 3. So
we know
watch the podcast.
We really There's no way. There's no way we playing Baldur's Gate 3.
You'll really like it.
No.
You should give it a look. And by the way, that's why I do the podcast in the morning.
Is it confirmed? He really playing Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. I'm thinking Lords of the Fallen. Are we gonna rage quit that too? Okay. There's no way we playing this.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. The last time around when I played this yesterday for my premiere stream, it was really good. In fact, it was
passed on Avatar. But the thing is, even though they did cover the game like a month earlier,
we did all these
like they were showing like a bunch of advertisements for
fun. And today I want to continue
Avatar.
On now with the story.
And he was saying, "Oh, nobody was talking about it, and there's nothing."
All these other ones, Maurice's apartment building. There's a
but let's go into what DSP wants, though.
We already unlocked all these
locations. In the DSP world, he wants nobody to get early copies and review copies of stuff.
So I think now it's time.
Now shut up.
To move on.
He wanted no one to get review copies and early copies of games. Allegedly, no one's been getting early copies, as far as he's known. And now it's a bad thing, because nobody can play it early, and he doesn't know what to think of it now. So either you get early copies, he hates it, or you don't get early copies, and he hates it. So he doesn't want anything. You can't please this dude no matter what.
Well, shoot.
He's going to complain about anything.
I was hoping the game would tell me where they were. I guess we have to wander around a little more. What's up?
Is there a way you can actively avoid all the booba stuff in Baldur's Gate?
For the violation?
I'm thinking about getting it. I might get it eventually.
See if we can find any more.
What is it, only on PC?
Out here, but it doesn't look like anyone's violating.
I feel like it's
the law,
only
right?
on
I think
PC.
one of them is open carry, but that's not necessarily a beer.
I'm checking Steam right now.
Soda.
Wait,
they had mentioned
wait a minute.
open carry, like he was.
It's on console, isn't it? It's censored.
If there's
so I guess
word
PC
for,
would
not
be
open carry, open carry is a firearm. For walking and not concealing if you're drinking.
I thought
alcohol,
it was on Xbox
but
too.
I can't remember what the word for it is. That you're supposed to only.
This is a business as well as a hobby. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Is it public? It's not public intoxication because that's only if you're drunk, right? But what's the word for just drinking in public?
Yeah,
there's a word for it. Public consumption. That's what it's called. Thank you. So apparently they were referencing that earlier, that there may be public consumption and you can catch someone and ticket them for that.
What?
So
we're gonna catch ourselves?
Scanner, which is left trigger.
Yeah, they're just out in the streets just being
identify
filled.
if there's a crime going on or anything that you can ticket someone for. And we've been walking around looking. We did get a few. Like I said, we got 4 of 6. Maybe if we keep looking, we'll find more.
All right, so we're slowly walking the streets.
Well, I don't really see anything going on.
Like, we
right
should have
now.
already been done. How many women are we gonna... wait,
we
hold
don't
on.
have
Let me get
anything for the
Big Dave out the
fire.
way. I forgot I had that in the
How was
way.
I supposed to know someone would
So yeah, we just walking around the
That's pretty
streets,
messed
barely
up. Someone
doing
sold their
anything.
tires. There's a ladder here. We haven't gone up here, have we? I don't know if we went
Yeah,
up
he
here.
is talking about public intoxication.
Let's see what's up.
Nah, if I was playing this game, I just wouldn't give
Public
anybody a
consumption is
ticket.
illegal, yes, unless it's in an
I'll be the
established
best
spot. You're not
worst
supposed to be drinking,
RoboCop.
alcohol like on the street in public. That's illegal.
Have you seen my playthroughs of
You get
Police
busted for that.
Simulator?
A lot of places don't give a shit, but it is illegal to just be drinking.
Yeah, you know
out
what
in
type of
public.
cop I'd be.
In many places. So I'm getting some contributions.
I like
so
how we
thank you guys. It looks like first of all, Lice for Soul just did another super chat and said,
Stop.
"I would be
Oh,
down."
wait, Double A
for
knows how I
co-op
play Police
in
Simulator
Baldur's Gate
and
3.
Prison Simulator.
I don't even know how that works. I doubt I would care about.
You know I'd be a
co-op or
good
wanna
cop.
Participate in it, especially because, as you know, when I'm reliant for a playthrough, I'd rather just be able to do it myself whenever I want, rather than, hey, is my co-op partner around to play today? Yeah, see, here's one of the things.
Then why were we complaining about
one of the cards
Rambo
that I
getting
already
him
picked.
on everything? We had to give this dude gas
So
money
likely
just
in
to
that
get him to
regard,
do
Probably
playthroughs.
not going to be doing co-op, just being honest, okay?
Now we don't want to care about our
All the way
co-op
down
partner.
there,
Yeah, I
the
don't want to have to
movie set.
rely on someone
think
else.
that
But
was
we
the movie set.
constantly had to rely on Rambo. Now we don't. Now we don't have anyone. So yeah, it's easy for him to say that.
That's the alley right here. We already been there. Yeah, we got the items that were there. Look at this old-timey car just sitting here. Nothing there, though. No violations there. Do I recognize characters from the RoboCop movies? No. Besides, your partner and the other guy who you helped out at the station. Who was the African-American gentleman. I forgot
The
his name.
African-American
I believe he was
gentleman.
in the movie as well.
Why do we say
But
it
outside
like
of those
that?
two, I think everyone else here is a unique character. Made
It's
some
like
sense
he's
to the game.
afraid to just say
could be
black
wrong,
guy
but
because
I don't
he
really
thinks he's
recognize
gonna
much
get
else. This is
canceled
where
that
we
way.
started.
Black man,
believe.
black guy. You can say anything else.
I don't know,
As
I'm
long
not
as you don't
seeing
say
any
the
more crimes.
hard
I found
R,
some
then I'm
items.
sure it's okay, Dave.
But I'm not seeing any more crimes here.
Yeah, the African. You should have just said basketball American. That would have been like a subtle like Easter egg to someone else, but nobody would have got it. Oh, just say stationary. You can own the stationary word.
It
Yeah,
sucks
we
you
can
can't
take
go inside these
stationary
doors.
back
It'd
from
be
the
cool if you
trolls.
could. Oh god, someone died here.
No, we
Someone
don't.
died here, and then kids came and did a chalk drawing over the outline of the dead guy.
Or
Wow.
maybe it did. Maybe that was after they died.
Okay.
Or before they died.
I wasn't expecting to see that, but all right, I guess. No, this is.
They
the
could have
start.
went over there
Then
and
what is
did that
this?
on the ground, and then he died. Whatever. Why am I
I've been
trying?
there because it's already outlined. Maybe
doesn't matter.
that was the movie set. Now wait a minute. It's showing something over here. Oh, is this just where we started?
It's not
It is,
exclusive
isn't
to
it?
older white men. I mean,
No.
I'm
Oh,
sure
wait.
it's not.
There's an area I haven't accessed yet. Right here. Detroit Gang. Can I go in here?
Detroit
look.
gang.
There's a closed off area. We haven't been back there yet.
Don't ask me
So
what
maybe
any of
we'll
this
do
is
that
because
for
I
the
don't even know
story.
what any
Maybe.
of this is.
Maybe this is part of the story later. Because I'm just noticing that right now. And I don't think there's a
Where's
way to
Grand
access
River
that.
at? I'm trying to see if I can find my
No,
house.
see? There's no way to access that, so that's a no-go. Okay. So maybe we have to come back here later to do that. Alright. Alright, let's do some more shout-outs here. So, Lice for Soul going
Oh,
crazy
good.
with
We're
super
doing
chats. First he
shout-outs.
does one,
Thank
he
you.
says,
Thank you, Dave.
Come on, big dog. Some co-op action in Boulder.
Come
Bay
on,
State as
big
meaningless OP
dog.
companion. No. And then he did a second super chat, and he says, pushing co-op on you. No. Thank you, but no.
There we go.
But thank you for the super chats.
Fantastic.
I appreciate those.
Thanks for wasting your money.
And then I received my first tip of the night.
Whoa, the first tip?
I
What?
received a $5 tip from Canadian Kirk. Do you think Costco hot dogs are the bee's knees? Will you try the chicken bake tomorrow? Likely not. Likely we probably will not be buying food at Costco tomorrow. Like I said, we're probably just going to grab something fast foodie. As
So
soon as
like
we leave the
every
house
day,
to get
every
something
time you
en
go
route to our
out,
first
this
appointment.
dude goes to the grocery
And then,
store
like,
and he
later
gets
in the day,
food
we'll
from
have, like, a dinner,
DoorDash.
like a real dinner while we're out. but
And
I'm
who
not
says
sure
fast
what.
foodie? That's very odd. I mean, it's
But,
not that
why-
odd, but it's just...
My keyboard's getting
uh,
sticky with the capitals now. You notice
what?
that? I keep getting extra capital letters. There we go.
I've been too urban for fun.
Okay, thank you, Canadian Kirk, for the first tip of the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Okay.
McDonald's or Burger King? Who knows? Maybe we'll splurge on Wendy's. Who knows?
Why did we say?
All right,
why?
I'm still looking. I don't know.
Is
what
that
these
a
other crimes
reference?
would be.
Why did we have to
'Cause
lean in
there's
for
apparently two
Wendy's?
more to get.
Are we gonna
and then I
flex
can go
on
to the
wings? Are
story.
we gonna have just a big old thing
What
of
about this
chili?
guy?
We're gonna send a DM to
not the
Wings saying,
barker.
"Yeah, you wish you was here,
Oh,
huh?"
that was the spray painter. See how you can see the spray paint down the street?
Whatever.
So we got him.
It's just him trying to be
Keep
quirky.
looking around. I don't
At
know.
$5.
You like the Southern style chicken burger at Costco? I've never even heard of that.
Fast
Do they
food
have that?
discussion.
I don't
We're
think
stuck
they have
here.
that out here. They do have different things in different places. Like different locations have different food. I think all they have out here is the hot dogs,
Dude.
the pizza, and the chicken bake. I think that's it. And that maybe
They only got chicken, bacon, hot dogs
So
in
this is the
Seattle.
movie set. No crime.
This is
here,
why
already
he looks
did
like
it.
a fucking potato.
So this is definitely not the next thing. I wonder what we missed then.
Well, hello, Ziggy. Ziggy, you missed out. If Maiden didn't figure out the
That was
raid
spray
mechanic,
paint.
then
Yep, that's the guy
he
who
would have
we
got that
stopped.
raid an hour earlier. I would have just raided a stream that wasn't even live yet.
Yep. So we already did that. We caught that guy already. So that's not one.
Okay, we caught him. Cool.
See, 4 of 6. Oh my god. My eye. Ah!
My eye.
Where the hell are the other two?
My
This
stream's
is
gonna
the
be
weird guy
toxic.
staring
Don't be
at the
there.
staring at the fire hydrant.
What's
for
different from
absolutely
any
no
other
reason.
day?
We think he's high as hell or something. Because why else would he be staring at it? But I guess that's not illegal. You can't really ticket him just for staring at a fire hydrant, right?
Why would we want to? What?
They're loitering at the pawn shop, but they're not really doing anything wrong.
Are we really just gonna be walking
Come
around
on, I need
doing
to find 2
this?
more crimes.
You
Then
know
I can
what?
get to the story. But I
If
can't
this
seem
was
to
old
find those
DSP,
crimes.
we would have gotten a racist joke by now. We would have like, God, he's
Little
crossing the
Shaggy
street
made the
while
super
black.
chat. Nintendo's Winter
Ah,
Christmas
we would have got
Kirby yarn has
something. We
snow
would have got
levels.
something entertaining here.
Or Kirby's Epic Yarn? Oh, I remember that from ages and ages ago. I played it. Really liked it.
I don't know. We
actually,
could have got a dated Rodney King
That was actually
reference.
one of my first ever.
This dude's the
relaxing
king of
playthroughs,
dated
'cause back
references.
then,
We could have got
I was not
something
known for
else.
that. I was known for rage-inducing playthroughs. Everyone knew
Now we
that.
just get
Everyone
fast food,
looked
and we
for
just bring
Phil
up,
to
oh,
play the
rage-inducing
game and make fun of it,
playthroughs.
or either rage because the game is tough, or make fun of a game because it wasn't
Yeah.
good. Like that was kind of my thing back.
Regrettably,
then.
we
I
are
didn't
in
do relaxing
Detroit,
games,
so
relaxing playthroughs
we
ages
would
ago,
have. He could have
right?
said something.
So, it was actually special to actually play something like that if it was known as something.
I'm
out
gonna
of the
debunk the
ordinary.
trolls, even though it doesn't look
People
that
really liked
bad.
that
Hey,
playthrough
look at
doing
this.
something
I'm
different.
pretty sure that's Canada
So-
over there.
No, I'm trying to look at every person. Public smoking. That's a violation. I guess not. Shit. Where are these last 2 crimes?
Why didn't we just look at a
I
walkthrough?
guess these people are
We
good
had
at
a
hiding
whole
their
day where we
crimes,
could have
right?
just looked at a walkthrough.
You picked Kirby's Epic Yarn in October 2010, Part 1 got 200,000 views. There you go. Can you believe that, guys? That back in the day, my videos used to get 200,000 views. Now I'm lucky to get 1,000 views. It's pretty crazy how things change in 13 years.
Yes.
But, oh, shit,
things
is this
change in
something right here?
13 years when
I
you
think it is.
haven't
Look,
done
what's this?
anything.
What's he
You're
doing?
stagnant.
Is he littering?
Did we
What
adapt?
the hell is this? Look.
No, he's doing fine.
Unauthorized garbage disposal. You piece of shit. Get his ass.
Littering is prohibited.
What
A
was I
decade of
supposed to do? I
failure?
missed the garbage
Well, no,
collection.
it's
We had
a
fish on
decade
Friday.
on the
You
decline.
have no idea
That's
how
better
much
for
it
him. That's
really
better for him to
is.
swallow.
Ticket this asshole.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, that's 5 of 6. There's 1 more to go. I have to
Yeah, I
find
can
one
see
more
that.
crime.
5 out of 6. You would think
So
there's
we
one
gotta
more
be close
left.
because there's not many more locations to check out.
Oh, really?
A couple. Well, first of all, let me get Lil Shake and Bake up on the leaderboard for that super chat. Thank you for that and the suggestion.
Someone posted a screenshot who won the Steam one. I don't know about the Xbox one. I gave up halfway through, so it wasn't even worth it
And
just
then
to listen to Dave just say a code.
A $1 tip.
I had to listen to
Chicken 25, you want a
Mushmouth
trip to
Dave
Africa, would you rather
say a
shoot light in the
code
face, fight a tribal chief, or
one
ride in a convertible
time,
with 2
and
happy
there you
zebras?
go. I
None.
didn't feel like rewinding the stream.
I
or
don't want to do
anything
anything
else.
out of the ordinary that disturbs the locals.
You want to trust
At all.
RoboCop?
Why would I want to do that? I'm not some asshole.
Well, if he was chasing you,
who thinks
then
that
what?
I'm some high and mighty guy just because I have money to go on a trip that I'm going to do these ridiculous things. Absolutely not. I received a dollar tip from Murray.
What happened if you need the help?
Describe Seattle seems similar to this. Do you think a RoboCop type of person is necessary to clean up the streets? Yes. We need thousands of RoboCops to descend upon Seattle to take care of business.
You really need thousands of RoboCops.
Let me see if someone.
Is it really that bad?
Right? When RoboCop walks,
You
up,
make it seem
lifts
like
you
a
up off the
kaiju
ground
is
and
just
tosses you
marching
across
through the
street
streets of
if you find you
Seattle.
shoplifting. That ain't gonna happen. That'll be the end of all shoplifting in Seattle area.
Yeah, that's the only problem,
That's the
huh?
problem. We don't have anyone who's willing to do what it takes. For God's sakes.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry no one wants to put on a Batman
fleet
cowl
of
and just throw
RoboCops.
on a metal suit just to go fight crime. So that way you can go shopping.
Okay.
So that way you can
Well,
leave your shopping cart unattended. I'm sorry.
This was the murder. So I don't think anything
If
here.
he wants the
is gonna
purge
be
to
a
happen.
crime, 'cause
But
this
if
is
a
a
purge
murder.
happened, he wouldn't be the first one to live. Don't talk about Cat like that. Oh, I'm sorry.
You two are still here? I solved the whole murder.
No, I didn't say a
They're
horse.
still
What are
here.
you talking about?
Wow. You gotta close this case at some point.
No, he want fucking
Stormforce Gamer
Skyrim
says,
guards.
outskirts
Just as
of
soon as
town
you
in
do
one of these
anything,
areas,
you just like
you'll
stop
find
right there.
someone who you can
They just
take
turn you around and
So
you
I
just
guess we
stuck in the
have
dialogue
outskirts areas. Okay.
animation. Pay the fine or go to
Nothing
jail.
here. No, I'm scanning. I see nothing. The scan is gonna reveal
You
it.
chose to broke
no
the
ladders.
law.
We've definitely been
Now
up
live
that
with the
ladder before.
consequences.
Not them. What about over here? Perhaps out here? Yeah, perhaps this back alley. Let's check this area out.
You know what? Just get Blade to help. There's a lot of
Look at
motherfuckers
that.
ice skating
Coming
uphill.
from the,
I think
this-
Blade
yeah,
can
look.
help.
They're dumping like debris as they build the building. They dump the debris down the chute. A dog woofing. A woofer. The original woofer before there were
Very cute.
subwoofers.
Oh yeah, this is one of I think 2 Christmas attires. I was saving the other
These
one.
guys, it looks. I think these two look pretty seedy.
Wait,
Let's
shit!
get
I'm
them.
not even gonna be here for
Come on.
Christmas.
No, it's not that. Son of a bitch.
Oh, whatever.
This is the back of the laundry.
You'll get a sneak peek at it. I was saying I was
That
gonna
was when
save
we
it for
busted the
Christmas,
spray
but I'm
paint guy.
actually yeah, I'm going home.
This
for
is the
Christmas.
area
I
of the
forgot.
chop shop. I was just gonna say that's the chop shop. Could it be back there? Maybe not. Yeah, this is basically supposed to be downtown Detroit.
There we go.
Exactly right.
There we go. That's better.
Superfan69 did a super chat saying, "Did you do bounties for Warzone?" No, we stopped doing bounties when people basically,
I might as
as
well
usual,
show it off.
tried to false flag me last year when I played Warzone and claiming that it was.
I'm very
gambling.
proud of this
I hate
one.
to tell you, it's not gambling, but people were acting like it was. And the last thing I want is some.
All I did was
uneducated
type in
person
Christmas, and I
who works
just
at
was
YouTube to
going
think
through
that
stuff.
I was gambling
Like, oh
on my
yeah,
show
let's
and
make
having people
kind
gamble
of
over it,
Mrs.
but,
Claus
you know,
esque.
people say it false
see.
report it anyway.
Wait,
So
how
rather
did he
than
do in
cause
Call of
any
Duty? They get
trouble,
drifted
I
out?
decided we're not doing those anymore.
I hope so.
Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't been over here. This is a whole new area.
Whoa, a whole new area. It's just a bunch of trash and some tins.
We have not been in this end area
I
at
bet you there's gonna be
all, so
nothing
that
in
you
this
could
area.
Find some interesting stuff over here. Look at this.
We're just walking around.
Okay. Yeah, this is totally new. Look. What is this?
A whole new area of
This
nothing.
looks like an area
We
for a
just
story
walking.
mission,
It's like
and
the
it doesn't
last
open yet.
areas.
No items or anything over here yet? No, but I bet we come back later. I
Just
bet
say
we
this place is just. This map is big. A bigger part of the map.
I think the
don't
graphics
know.
are good in the environment. Sadly, the character models don't look so good. That's the one disappointing thing is the character models are kind of a letdown. But I do think that
So
the
Blaze said
overall
the first,
design of the
the
city is
first
good.
time I
Fix
heard him
everything.
say that quote. No, he
You
said
guys doing
motherfucker.
back there?
I'm pretty
Wanna go
sure he
back
said
there? Yeah,
it.
I could.
We just seen Blade a few weeks
No,
ago.
not them.
It's still
Oh, what's
fresh
this?
into my mind.
Haha.
Oh, yeah, hey,
Damn.
John.
I got a lot of shit right there. A ton of stuff hidden. Cool. There's got to be in this
Oh.
area. This is the one area
Let
we
me see
haven't
if
been
I
in
can
yet.
find,
Right? Oh,
like,
look
a
at this. Oh, I think I
Christmas
just
sack.
found it.
I need to find
Is this
a
the public
sack
consumption?
I
I
need to
think
put
it
mine
is. It's the public consumption. Yes.
in. Enough?
Here we
Let me
go.
do, like a Christmas sack. I need like a
Public
Christmas, a
drinking
big
is
sack of mine.
against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa.
I think
dragged
Blade's
it
coming back in
all the way from the
2025.
junkyard.
With
I think I'm gonna let this
GTA
guy off. I don't
and
think that
possibly
punishing the homeless
Wolverine.
guy is really gonna do much.
I will let you go
But
this
fuck
time.
it. I'm gonna be
remember
more excited
that
for
drinking in
Dragon's
an
Dogma 2.
unsuitable environment can
And
lead
that's
to
only
severe
next year. So big
consequences.
ups.
Well, that's the whole point.
I might have to make do with this.
There you go. So that's it. That's the mission. We
Maybe
did it.
this one.
Mission complete.
We'll
No
just
skill
put
point
this
for
one
that?
in my
No.
hand.
Nope, but it's done. Completed objective. Okay. Now
Oh,
we
his
can just
name
do the
is
main
Seth.
story. Cool. That was fun.
Was it
That was
fun?
fun to find those little hidden crime things and make decisions. I think that was the right decision.
But-
Although I think the graffiti artist, we made the right
It
decision.
doesn't
He got all
really
pissy
matter,
with
Dave.
us.
It really
And he's
doesn't
like, "Oh,
matter
now he
all that
doesn't like
much.
you," and he might that might hurt you later. And I'm like, dude,
Do
the
we
guy's an
really
asshole.
care about what's
He's
gonna
spraying
hurt
fucking
us, Dave?
graffiti
Really?
everywhere. You know, he's fucking making the whole environment look terrible. He didn't get permission to do that. It's not his property. I don't agree with that.
My face cam,
So I ticketed him appropriately, and the game like chastised me for it.
my face
So I
cam
said,
frozen.
"Fuck you,
No
game."
short-term investments. Not in this market.
Okay,
We're
no.
looking at an
Okay,
annual
good.
return
I was
of
wondering,
around
like, wait, what
2%
happened to my face
diversity
cam?
Yes,
by
I'm sure that the people
portfolio
talking
based
outside
on
with no homes are
volatility.
talking about their long-term stock market investments. Of course.
I thought I had a tab open. It was
All
just
right.
some dude just
You just
talking
said right
while
there, but
Dave
you're
was
homeless.
talking.
He said it too.
Oh yeah, the freaking
Lil Ziggy
Superman
makes the
movie.
graffiti artist is gonna tag RoboCop sucks all
Oh,
over
whatever.
the city. Watch.
I might check it out.
I mean, you never know. Maybe there'll be a part of the game where like you need to have public opinion on your side.
I'm not a big
now,
Superman
depending
fan,
on
but
how
you know
you
what else comes
help
out in
or hurt
2025?
people, maybe
That
that'll
shit that
change their
came
opinion, I
out
don't know.
next year.
Oh, let's get Superfan 69
Beyond
on
the
the leaderboard because
Spider-Verse.
they did that super chat, and then we will do the
Too
next story
bad.
mission here.
There we go. There's my bag. Is it good?
Thank you, Superfan
There you go.
69.
It
If I
like
level up
goes
one
into
more
my
time,
fingers.
We
So,
get
yeah,
the
there's
ability
my
that it marks
sack of
all the items on the map.
things.
Like the whole map will have everything populated for us to pick up. So I want that. Were there RoboCop toys and action figures in the 90s? Absolutely yes. I remember seeing them in stores.
That's
all
just
the
a
time,
dumb
for
thing to
sure.
say, Dad. School. There's nothing. I don't know.
All
You
these
know what?
different
I'm not
versions
even
didn't exist in the
responding
movies,
to
of
it.
course. 100 add-ons and shit. Jade, you really liked Warzone today? I'm glad that you did. I'm curious how people will react to it. The videos are
I'm
live
so
now on the
sorry.
channel. I wonder if people will like it or not, and if they
Oh, yeah,
want
the
more of
belt.
it as a mainstream.
And
I
Shrek
have another
5?
one
Oh
scheduled
yeah, I
for Saturday,
forgot.
but, we'll see how it goes.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Oh yeah.
Taking off, Jax. All right, have a good night.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with the
It's gonna be how Dave gets pulled up on one day.
Hey!
One
this
pay
shit
pig's
is
not
right.
gonna have it. He's gonna have it up to here with Dave.
Organization
And he's gonna pull up on him
Someone
at the
might
gate.
think I
Where's
would
my
allow
money,
such
you son of a
illegal
bitch?
activity in my high-class business, which I do not.
That'll be the day
I
we
get
clutching
lost.
our axe for dear life.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't
Oh,
know.
it's
Withholding
backwards. We gotta
information
fix
can
it.
lead to bigger
What?
trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there?
I got so
and
much
talk?
stuff. I got so much fucking swag I gotta
Oh,
do.
On second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant.
You know what? This might be
Do
more
you?
pertinent. I might need something else in this. Where's my gun at?
Douchebag.
Perfect.
So we can investigate his arcade, though. Interesting.
What we got?
Police number 9 says, do you remember when toy companies used to make toys for R-rated movies? Yeah. You know who was infamous for
Put
that?
it in my
Kenner.
hand.
Whatever that
Dude,
Kenner
put
brand
it in
was.
my
I think they did
hand.
all
What?
of the times. Like, they did
Like, on
Aliens,
the boob.
Predator, RoboCop. Like, they did all of those movies.
What's
That
happening?
obviously were not supposed to be for kids, but then they made toys for kids.
What the
Coin
fuck?
Lava. I used to play this game. This is the one where you drop your coin and it's supposed to land.
I
and
just
push
put
the
it in
other
my
ones over the
head.
edge,
Yeah,
and it
just shoot
does.
me in the
You
head.
get credits. So that's a cool one. Of course, the old claw game. Grab your luck. Very classic. What do we got here? Mercenary. Looks like a head-to-head game.
Take that black Spider-Man off the
it
big
could be
screen.
like Galaxian or something like that.
You want double A?
Techno Warrior. Not sure what that one's supposed to be. Super Bowl.
That's an
could be like
Uncle Ruckus
Asteroid.
moment if I've ever seen
Crystal
one.
Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6
Muslim
players. That's
Spider-Man.
interesting. That's a 6-player
He had
game.
his time. They
This
gave him
looks
an
like more of a
Indian
retro
one.
arcade. So I wonder how a 6-player game like that could really work. Slouching detected, irrelevant to the case. A slouching child. Bomber. What's he
Get
playing?
outta
Bomber.
here.
Raise. What kind of a game Raze is supposed
A
to be?
wild thing
Zombies
to
or
say.
something?
You know what?
This
The Uncle
arcade
Ruckus is
machine
coming out
looks
of
very
here.
similar to like a Neo Geo machine almost.
How
It
you
has
know
the
they're not
projection
gonna add
screen. Neo
more?
Geo usually had a
No,
projection
that's
screen
his
like
movie.
that.
Get out of here.
Nice racing game. Reminds me of like like either Daytona USA or maybe like Cruisin' USA. Something
live
like that.
action.
They call it Velocity.
Caddy
Pretty
Spider-Man?
cool. What else do they got? We gotta talk. I think we gotta talk to the kid. Should we talk to this kid?
I don't know about that
Super
one.
racing. Maybe
I'm
it's a
not-
pole position. See what the kid asked.
You're just gonna be mad when I
you
get
must stay on
braids and I'm gonna
participating in
cosplay as
criminal
Evil
activity.
Miles. You're just gonna be
Are you
mad.
kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Ha!
You know what? Let me
Let us
Google
hear your
it.
statement.
Cool.
No way, dude. He might be a
let
douchebag,
me
but
let
if
me
you
Google
lock
that.
him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play
Oh,
hooky then?
Katie. Okay.
You lack discipline. Let's say, think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option.
I don't know why it gave me the
but it
actual
will pay
cat.
off in the future.
Future? Look on the street.
Don't believe
You
that.
must have a microwave for a brain if you think.
Fine, I'm gonna type in with
That's funny. So I guess I made a bad
lesbian
choice by saying
Spider-Man.
something
We'll
different.
see what we get for that.
Maybe he would have actually helped me. That's very interesting how the choices can affect
Marvel's
things, right?
first
I do like that.
LGBTQ plus Spider Hero.
Air hockey. I
That's
used
the
to play
name.
air hockey all
Spider
the time.
Hero?
There usually wasn't popcorn on the table, but I used to play air hockey all the time at the arcade.
That's an awful name, but no
I
one
think you've
remembers.
seen all the
Yeah, I'm
games,
kind
like
of
the same
surprised.
games
I'm not
over and
surprised no
over.
one remembers
It's
that.
funny there's so many.
You know what? They want me to disable my ad blocker. I'm not doing that.
I like the retro music. Do 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 do. Oh, another kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation.
That's
but still
ridiculous.
relevant to the case, so the kid's not sleeping.
Her name is
Sitting here playing
Charlotte.
games. Here's a
Oh,
skee ball.
Charlotte's Rib.
Skee ball's great.
Hey,
Used to
what's
play
up,
that as
Harvey?
well. Kogoma, you're taking off? Alright, I'll see you Friday. Sounds good. Oh, wait a minute. We might have found a piece of evidence here.
That's ridiculous.
A pizza box? Interesting. I think we just found what we needed. What were some of my favorite racing games? I would say...
Oh, just from
what
some
was
of the
one?
images
Outrunners.
alone?
Outrunners
Oh,
was my
yeah.
favorite racing
They're
game
gonna
back in
heavily
the day. That or
nerf
the
this
20
outfit,
USA.
unfortunately.
So it's my business partner.
Because it's
Even
Sony,
started to
they're gonna
act, shall we
heavily
say,
nerf this
unusually.
outfit.
They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true
I hate
torch
to
head.
see it.
Like they're looking for
Oh,
a
let me just
snitch,
go to Google
but
images.
there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours.
Oh, don't worry,
You're
Dave
probably
is currently
wondering why
reading,
no
so
cop
I
came
don't even-
knocking
yeah,
after your
definitely.
live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling around yourselves is bad for business.
Yeah, like
Maybe
some
you
of
could find a
this.
word
Holy
with them
shit, dude.
Just to keep those productivity juices flowing, your humble partner.
Yeah,
We're
we're heavily nerfing
He's
this
partners
outfit.
with
She's
Soot.
not gonna be this well endowed.
We can use that as probable cause.
It might be this one.
What sucks is these are all the same. Ooh, Circus
So
Pinball.
that one looks like she has
Funny
fun.
enough, I used to play a pinball
You just got a
game
one
that was
piece
called
on like
Circus
that?
Voltaire.
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah, they
nothing
heavily
like this
nerfed it,
whatsoever. It was
a
way
couple
more
of
elaborate than that. But it was my favorite pinball game back in the day. So it's funny they have a
Starting
Circus
to raid
pinball game
early.
in this arcade. Oh, good. Hold on.
I mean, I could.
Hold on. We're gonna pull Dr. Disrespect. Someone get
But
the
don't
camera
worry,
out.
we'll-
start
we'll
recording
do it
this guy
when,
pissing, see what happens.
The bag happens. That's the only well, define exciting. Oh, Gamer 99?
I will
Oh, hey.
cherish you more often.
I hope
What
you
the
all
fuck is wrong with
stick
this
by for we're gonna support
Psychoactive
another
substance misuse
tractor.
detected.
Your body readings suggest
If you like,
substance misuse.
If you want to ever request
Man,
songs
I
for this
realize
person to
DJ's
spin
later.
on the DJ
So incredibly shiny.
setup,
I'm definitely
go
getting
for it.
more
They
into
do
this
slow down
Who sold you
Tuesdays and
drugs?
Wednesdays, and you could
I
just be
really
there
shouldn't
for.
say,
You
but
can just vibe. You can just
You
sit
are my
there.
TV hero.
do
You're my
homework.
TV hero.
I don't know. Watch TV.
All of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Turntable.
As long
Whatever.
as you got cash.
I don't know the
Unfortunately,
official
I'm
word
broke.
for it. I wanted to
I
say
have a great
turntable, but
idea.
I was gonna
You-
say is there
you
is
could
there a
help
better
me
word
sneak
for it?
into the
Yeah,
basement
turntable.
to keep a huge
But it's not
stash
it's not
of
a
Now you
visible
definitely have
turntable. It's just
probable
like
cause.
In the
a
basement,
program. So that's why I
will
said DJ
take
setup.
care of that.
There you go. You don't need a warrant
You
anymore.
Do that for me? Way to go, TJ.
Speed up Thursdays.
Search warrant has been granted, so he actually.
sounds like
filed
a horrible
motion for a
idea.
search warrant. That's funny. There you
And
go.
because it sounds like a horrible idea, that might be a
Suds and
staple.
soaps, true
Hey, there you go.
white,
Nightbot promoted
rosy red, and
Detractor Maiden.
orange clean. They have 3 colors of soap. What the hell? Right? Where are the mods? There's probably no mods tonight. Why? What do we need mods for?
Where are the mods?
You're right. That does sound like the voice actor.
Now we just
for
ignored
Farnsworth's
it.
Kid in Futurama. You're absolutely correct. I think that is the same voice actor.
Do we really care?
100%. I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was definitely him. I think it's Billy West. I think Billy West did that
That
voice.
song you hate strong white women. No comment.
Anyway, B-ball blast, but sadly we don't have any quarters. We can't play basketball. It'd be cool to see RoboCop playing basketball, right? That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Kenner
wouldn't
did
it?
rake the RoboCop animated series toys, and the TV started airing in 1988.
Which
Since
guy?
Derek, so I was right. It was
Dr.
Kenner.
Disrespect
I
Joe.
thought it was.
Oh yeah, Dr. Bathrooms.
Okay.
What
Short
year did
Volt
he
Fair
do that?
was a great pinball
I
machine.
felt
Love
like that
playing the
was
Ringmaster
like
over and
that
over
had
with
to have
Joe
been
Ball.
before
Yeah,
2020.
I had this loop
Obviously.
that broke the game. I forget which side it was. It was one of the side ramps. All you had to do was wait for the ball to go down. You hold the paddle, and then you could just boop.
Dude, why are
easily
we
hit the
talking
ramp and
about
just go over and
arcade
over. You could
games? We
endlessly hit the
literally
ramp, you
doing
never lose.
nothing.
You just get endless points. It was like an easy game. Later on they made it
Uh-huh.
much harder.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a unique one. Night of Horrors. I guess you use this.
Dude, we
cheese
literally
to
just walking
zombies or
around,
something.
just
Is that the
reminiscing
drugs?
about the
Or
time
shit,
we
you found
used
a
to be in an
syringe?
arcade. Guys,
Yeah.
remember when I used to
It's
play
like the
arcade
juices of
games? When I
things
used
you
to
could unrelated
play
to
Street
kids.
Fighter?
It's not the drugs.
Yeah, I used to get
It's
chased by all the local black
Were you-
kids when
were you
I
injecting
used to
angel kit
lose.
into your joints?
Sounds good.
To become more athletic? Wow. Wow. I didn't expect that. Alright, I think we've explored the arcade fully. Right? Now we can head
Will he
downstairs.
make more money though?
Kick
I
some
mean, we're
ass.
currently sitting at $7 now.
Okay. Who is
Well,
who
he
is
made like
saying
what,
horrible
$52?
things? I'll take care of it right
yeah,
now.
he really
Who's saying horrible
scratching
things?
the bottom of the barrel on this fucking playthrough. This already feels like this was
I
like
gotta
a
find them.
6-week
Here,
playthrough.
maybe
This is only the second
I
time he
don't have
played
it
the
on
game.
live chat, so I'm not seeing it.
All right, we really doing this.
Oh, here he is. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see his name
Got him.
because I had it on top chat instead of live chat.
We got the troll.
So I didn't see it. I took
That's
care of the guy right now. I'm
disgusting.
very sorry about that. I
Good
really
thing my
couldn't see
chat
that if I
automatically
seen it.
switches
My
to
fault.
live chat.
I got
That's
it on live chat now.
disgusting.
Sorry, guys. I have no idea why the hell you
The
need
dude
top chat
almost
live
hit
chat.
out.
It's completely worthless. I don't know
He
why
was
you
doing
do
Where's Waldo? He was like, yo, he ain't never
Open the
gonna find
door.
me. Oh shit, he
have
went
the
to
words.
live. Body. Come back at another soccer con, idiot.
You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Hey guys, remember when I was in middle school and went to the
That's right.
arcade?
A
Yeah,
RoboCop.
that was a good time.
Oh my god!
There we go.
I'm starting to love this game more and more, dude. Yo, that was amazing. He's a pile of gelatin now. Look at this idiot.
Look at this
Oh
idiot.
my
Look at him.
God. Well,
He wishes
sorry
that was
about
every
that.
troll
We
that
didn't need to do anything
restream
for
him
the rest of your
or
life.
make clips about him.
All right,
He
very
was
good.
feeling the big man. He was feeling himself
Is
too
it time
hard.
to shoot?
It's RoboCop.
Surrender your weapons.
He's only apologizing so that way it makes it seem like he's a good guy.
Whoops.
He sees the $7. Like, well, guys, I would have got him sooner, but I'm having fun with the game, allegedly.
Whee! Yo, I shot him in his butt.
There we go.
I shot him in the butthole.
I shot him in the
after
butthole.
being comboed. Wow.
I was surprised, no
You know
skeptic.
what? Fuck all your arcade machines, bitch. This is what you get. Sell drugs to the youth. It's time for real justice, motherfucker.
Oh, look
You
at
don't
this!
need
Look
any
at this
working
big man.
machines. Fuck you.
He's letting out his
This is
hatred
great.
for playing games.
This is absolutely great.
currently. He wishes he can do this to
I
every
am the
his
law.
PlayStation and everything.
No working fucking. Oh shit! Come here.
All right, preparing the
Whoops, I
act.
released my chair a little early.
The game is still so fucking loud. He said last stream he was gonna turn it down if people complain. I guess nobody cares. You know what? I'm not
Remember, I
surprised.
have the ability to do it. How do I use my ability? I'll show
Yeah,
you what I
RoboCop's an expert
Um,
scooper.
need. In skills,
What?
down here, I got it. Let you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop Vision to use. RoboCop Vision is this. And I'm
Dude.
using it, but I'm not seeing where to use it.
The
Like, I
game's
haven't figured
broken
it out
now.
yet.
Help!
'Cause I want to use it. I want
Guys,
to bounce bullets, but I'm
Game
not sure how
Tracker,
to do it
help!
yet.
How do I do it? He's trying to summon
Oh,
Game
boy.
Tracker. Every single time he doesn't know what to do in the game, he's thinking Game Tracker just gets like a sense, a spider sense, just triggers in his head. Oh shit, Phil needs my help. I gotta go. He just drops everything.
What the fuck?
Pulls up his phone and just gets his card out. Credit card out, ready to tip. Ah yes. Oh, don't worry. He'll figure out no one cares about reacts. Sometime in 2024, the reacts is gonna slowly stop.
So maybe you can only do it when you reach one of those spots.
He already hates doing the
Save
Patreon
loot or
stuff.
get lost.
He really hates
Tell the
Slayer.
buyers to stop using
You can't
meat
tell me
for
he
new.
does
None of
not
this
hate
double
Slayer.
cheese,
Yes, he likes the
onion,
money,
hot sauce,
but
body
he
bags, and red
secretly
fucking whatever.
like hates
It only
this
makes my
dude
guys
for
confused.
constantly
That's bad for
keep making
business.
him
Pigs can't do
put out
shit.
all these
You don't need to
videos.
speak in code. These dopeheads either buy nuke or jack all your lovely superstardom boss S. All right. The troll's back already.
There we go. Get him.
Oh, here we go.
Get him out of here. Oh no! Help! Help!
Was that him?
You got him? Body.
Yeah, it says you can only ricochet bullets off certain spots. They'll highlight when you're in RoboCop vision. Okay, so I gotta look for those
Perfect.
spots.
We sure showed that troll.
Like here? Yeah, look! Oh shit! Yo! Oh, I cleared the room
You
with
can
that.
thank
Alright,
Tevin
this is
for that.
amazing. This game's getting better and better.
Don't worry. DSP gonna be in his deathbed.
Monitor.
It's gonna be like
Yeah,
that
look,
Citizen
someone
Kane
first right there.
movie.
Nuke right
The
there.
last thing he's gonna say as his ball of gin hit the
Better
ground.
and better.
Tevin's fault. And then he's just gonna die. No, he's got the stress ball in his
I
hand.
mean,
He
I
keeps
could pick up
constantly
their weapon,
squeezing
but
it.
what's
He's
the
gonna do
point?
one
I
last
did it anyway,
squeeze and he's gonna say
right?
Tevin. And then it's just gonna fall.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
Locked? We'll take care of that.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all
Who
want
am I
it.
hurting?
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case,
I just like looking at what he does when the cutscenes take place. Because he doesn't know where to look or like what to do when there's like nothing he can say.
There's a traitor in your midst.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
Just keep looking at the camera.
about you.
Come on, look at the data.
Me, it's you. I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back.
You're just twitching, just looking at the camera, looking at the game,
high-headed bastards! For fuck's sake!
trying to add
I gotta
anything,
open the
thinking this is
door.
gonna add comedic
We
effect.
got him. We didn't even have to breach. Look at that.
You see that?
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like
It's like
you
not
want
knowing
that
what to
guy.
do with your
But even if I wanted to
hands.
help
Like, do I put them
I
in my
can't.
pocket? I don't know.
Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Shortened sentence. I'll make you comply. Is everything a transaction
Whoa.
to you?
Look at all these cool interactive choices. You get a total of 3.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing
I wonder how many
business.
endings did the game give you? Does it give you 3?
That's a good point. I
A
think
red, a blue, and a green?
They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big
Alright.
burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice.
Cool.
For now.
See you at the crossroads.
All
buddy.
right, we're gonna loot the room as well. But in the meantime, thank you to Little Shake and Bake for a super sticker, and it looks like I also received a tip. But let's get Shake and Bake on the leaderboard first, and we'll see what the tip is all about.
2 names,
You
please.
guys
Don't start this. Don't start this now.
for chilling with me here tonight. Let's see here. I got a $3 tip.
It doesn't matter. No, he's just a guy just wanting to
It
have
says,
fun.
I'm showing
He's
on
just
my patio working
vibing.
on my own YouTube channel. I want to say I appreciate background gameplay and commentary. Stay positive. There's a lot of people out there who genuinely like hanging out with you. I know. And I like hanging
There's
out
just
with
a normal
you. That's
person
why
at the
I love this
Waffle
job.
House.
That's why
Wait,
I love
Ignore that.
having the kind of streams that I do. Seriously. That is why I keep doing it. Despite all the nonsense, all the baloney.
Oh, is that why we keep
That's
doing
the,
it?
the level
Because
of
we have nothing else to do?
enjoyment because of actually having passion that a lot of people don't
All right, time to
understand
read the
because they don't
script.
have it. They come and I made my videos for today. They didn't hit 1 million views. I'm so
Who?
upset.
Who are we
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about?
You're not
Name a
gonna
name
do
or
it.
just don't say it.
Yeah,
What was the
like,
point of saying that?
Anyway.
Oh yes, I
extreme
did my
data
video. It's time to
injection,
go.
illegal
Just like the
shows,
time that he
same
has to be like, oh
breaks.
guys, well I gotta get out the office so that way I can
Now,
do
here
my
we have
my reviews, my
another
Patreon
locked safe,
videos.
which requires engineering level 6. I was told that with the levels.
That
that
way
I-
you're not
I think
helping the
that
cause by
combinations,
calling them
but I'm not
hoes.
seeing
I don't
that
know.
unless
I don't
it's
think there's
tweeted.
you're helping out that much.
So, desk button, armored gate installation. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations. Desk button.
Desk button
Desk
for
button.
food.
Meaning there's a button on the desk.
Yes.
Push the button.
Okay. Whoa,
No
achievement.
stone unturned.
Oh, he didn't do the thing.
A secret area in the arcade. Where? Where did
Stay
it?
here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad.
I don't know. Go to the waypoint, man. Just follow the cord, I
Where
guess.
did it go? I don't get it. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, you see this?
And a training disc for a bonus point.
I don't know if you
Sweet.
get
So
struck,
opened a
but the
secret
first
area
10
with a
seconds
bunch
of this is
items
how
in
I
it.
feel.
That's cool. And now with that
I'm
bonus
just gonna
point,
take a look at it. Bonus
I
points
can
for
level up
lying.
deduction to the point where now marks the locations of valuable items or hidden data on the map.
This is bad boys.
Nice.
10
So-
seconds. 10 seconds, you say.
One of them young punks coming to take my baby out on the first date. Who the fuck are you?
There we go. I got away with it.
There it is. Note with a safe code combination. So, do we have it now? Yes, we have it. Fake money, stolen jewelry. Cool. Man, this game
Yeah,
is
it's
good.
Anthony.
Yo, this game is seriously
Well,
good,
Anthony,
right? So good, man.
there's a lore behind that name. I'm just gonna say
Very,
that.
very nice.
It involves the name
All right.
and Waffle House.
These guys killed themselves. They didn't have to do anything. I think we're done here now. Cool. Found the secrets, got the leveling. This is excellent. Cleared the arcade. Now we get
You
out of
say
here.
push the button. I'm only thinking about that
Dude,
Rush
this ghost
Hour
house.
clip where the little girl says, "Push the goddamn button."
This is a cool level.
Every
I
day.
really liked it.
If the Comcast dude didn't get
Go back to when I used to go to
executed by the
arcade when I was,
state,
you know, a teenager.
he would have been able to push the
Pretty
button
sweet.
tonight. You could tell that's what DSP wanted. He wanted capital punishment. Just give him
The
the
arcade,
needle.
here we go.
Like, all right, he's messing with my business. All right.
Jade says, I love this. Can you
Time
tell me
to get the
RoboCop's
needle out.
backstory? Oh, sure. It's actually very interesting, okay? So, basically, RoboCop used to be a
Oh,
real
you're from the
cop,
UK?
a real
Okay.
beat cop. He would go out on the streets. He would try to clean up the crime.
Well,
here
if
in
you ever
Detroit.
go to the
And then he got into
U.S.
this shootout with a bunch of drug
and
dealers
you're,
where they
in,
just
like,
completely destroyed his body.
guess
So
the
he was
South.
dying, okay? He was full
Go
of
to a
bullets. It was a very
fine
gory
eating
scene, actually, in
establishment
the
called
movie.
Waffle House.
And so,
and
this
yeah,
company,
they'll treat you
OCP,
good there.
which is Omni Consumer Products. In this storyline, they basically own the police. Imagine if the police in your
Dude!
town were owned by a company. That's the plot line of RoboCop. So they wanted to make an unstoppable cop. But they
Yes,
needed someone
that's
to
the term
use, And they
RoboCop.
couldn't find like a legal way to do it. Where this guy was already dying. He was going to die. He was full of bullets and was
Thank
on
you
the
for
way out.
explaining
So they used
RoboCop.
his body to create a cyborg called RoboCop that they thought they could control.
You don't
not
say. It's a
only
cop that's
to
a
uphold
robot.
The law, but in reality, what OCP wanted to do was to have an unstoppable
Big ups to
soldier that would
stinky streets in
ultimately
New
protect
York.
the interests of the company, even if they weren't legal. So their idea was, let's control this guy. But they made a mistake.
got the minds of
because they
12-year-olds.
implemented the real
Does that
body
matter?
parts of this cop. His brain was intact, and he started
Dude!
having flashbacks to his real life.
You either
Flashbacks
care
when he
about
was
the
a kid
story
with
of
his parents,
RoboCop or you
flashbacks
don't.
to his real life wife and
You're not gonna
family.
care if
Because of that,
DSP's gonna
he
be
didn't
saying it.
lose his humanity. He kept
Oh, yeah, I
his
forgot
conscience.
Jade.
And so, over the course of the movies, he's faced with
Jay
these
got his
dilemmas,
pen
these
and paper
situations where
ready,
OCP
and he's,
wants him to
prepared
do
for
this
the
one
test.
thing, and he's like, no, that's not right. So he'll actually break the protocol that he's being instructed to do with his
Well,
programming
thank God I don't have
to
his
be
chat
more
open.
human and do the right thing.
Of all the times
So,
I don't have his chat
that's
open
kind
just
of
to
the
see
plot.
how
And then, of course,
engaged
the
they
various
are,
movies
but
have
I'm
different
gonna just
plots. The
say
second movie
100%
does a
they
lot
are not
with drugs
engaged.
on the streets and stuff like that. So they're good movies though. But
Yeah,
that's
maybe
the
I would have
basic
saw
plot of
Jade
RoboCop.
ask about
So
it.
there you go.
That's his other son. Derek
nice.
was he's a little too wild in the street, so he's trying to.
Okay, I received
He's trying,
a very generous tip of $50
Cool.
from Lisa Lou, who says, "Keep up your great streams." Thank you very much to Lisa Lou for a very generous $50 tip. I appreciate that very much. Let's get the nice animation up.
Thank you, Soccer Count.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you, Lisa Lou. Excuse me.
That struck me as a good point. He didn't say happy holidays to Induo, who gave him the memberships.
And that gets us up to
Induo
$60
just
in
gets.
tips.
Imagine getting cucked by DSP.
And that means it is Gunner Glasses time. So let's get those Gunner Glasses on for you guys. Thank you so much for the support so far tonight.
Okay.
Very nice.
Cool.
Do I like any other Peter Weller movies? You know, I don't 100% recall any other Peter Weller movies. I'm sure I've seen him in other movies, but RoboCop is kind of like the biggest thing he's ever done, so I don't really remember the others. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay. We're good. So locate the ghost house. That's the next major story over here. Let's find this ghost house he's talking about. Is it
I want to see
haunted?
this.
A haunted house? What's funny is some of these vehicles are blatantly from earlier times. This is a 1970s van. Keep in mind that RoboCop takes place in the 1980s, so these cars are more modern, while some of the cars are older.
Okay.
He was Admiral Pike in the Star Trek reboot, was he?
You gotta chill.
Which one?
You gotta chill.
Star Trek Into Darkness. Oh, okay. I only saw that one once, so maybe I didn't even recognize it. Okay.
Dude, have we done
He voiced
anything
Batman in
yet?
Rise of the Dark Knight animated movie?
I just feel like
I've
he's
never
been
seen that
walking
either.
around.
Yes, the game takes place in 2028, but as you can see, only has technology up to the 1980s, which is pretty funny.
Well,
okay,
so
so look
funny.
where we are. Right where we had been before. And I said, oh, we hadn't found this yet. Well, this is the ghost house. Interesting. Here we go. I figured this would be for the story. Alright, into the ghost house.
Peter Waller, the main antagonist of Star Trek. See, that's the
Find
one
the
thing I
police
never
informant.
could get into, Star Trek. See, I was a nerd, but I just never watched Star Trek. I've seen Star Wars and medieval stuff, Lord of the Rings, but no Star Trek. In fact, I would go as far as saying medieval fantasy is probably my go-to. Yeah, give me a good medieval fantasy.
How do they all have grenades?
Like The Witcher. Yeah, The Witcher was a good medieval
I'm
style
more
game.
impressed at how readily available grenades are than guns, right? Because
Baby.
guns are one thing, but this
I
many
always
hand
thought
grenades
Harry
is
Potter
pretty
and
excessive.
Star Trek were for nerds, but that wasn't a lot. Oh my god, dude. All
you
I'm
fucked
hearing
me
is
up.
bullets.
You fucked me up from that vantage point, dude.
I
Ah,
can't hear you, Dave.
But then I kicked his
RoboCop,
ass.
shoot, please.
Oh, they blocked it. So we gotta go a different way. Up these stairs, maybe? Oh. Who's that? What the hell? Who the fuck is that? Yo! Oh no! Oh,
no!
shit!
Whoa!
I don't even know what that guy was looking at. He screamed. He
You
wasn't
see
firing
that?
though.
Whoa,
Look
he
at
fell
him.
down off the building. Whoa.
I'm not sure this was a gang member. This might have been just some dude who heard the commotion.
Yeah, the
Stood
gun,
out on
though.
His balcony and got full of bullets. Oops, sorry about that. Other Peter Weller movies: Adventures of Buckaroo.
Well, I was
Banzai,
gonna
Like
wait
I Saw
until
That
he
Naked Lunch,
split
No
the
Leviathan,
part
No
guy with
Screamers,
two
No Cat
names.
Chaser, No Firstborn, 50-50, The Tunnel. I've never said any of these movies he's been in. No wonder. I guess I've only know RoboCop. These guys are just trying to protect their
That was
turf.
gonna be a good segue
You are
onto
murdering
the Maiden stream.
Should I pick up the assault rifle just for some fun? So if I had the ability, I could actually get health from certain boxes like that, but I didn't get that ability.
You know, we got 5 more
I
minutes.
have one healing item, so I better be careful.
If you don't do it in 5 minutes, I'm just gonna segue myself.
It's a closet. Fucked up hallway.
Imagine complaining about waiting for a segue.
Excuse me. Oh shit! Why'd he explode? I think he had a grenade. I think I accidentally shot
I think I hit
grenade.
a
You're welcome.
a grenade. Yeah, that's
what
what I...
backstory.
Huh?
So RoboCop is unique because, you know, he's got these directives.
RoboCop is unique. Did you know how unique is
struggling
RoboCop?
to be a
He's
real
a robot
person.
and he has directives. He's like a big mechanical man. You don't say RoboCop is unique. I don't know what could have gave him that impression. I thought he was like a normal dude.
Look what I got. Oh no. Does RoboCop really need a heavy machine gun?
Whoa, look what I got.
Oh no, dude.
Can we just play the game? Like, why did we have to be weird about picking that up?
Heavy machine gun.
Is he a Pokemon? Why did we just say the thing that we're
No,
using?
nothing in here. No, but they keep a burnout lamp next to their bed for some reason. Why not just throw that out?
It couldn't have been that it broke. You don't see all this stuff going on in this. We just purposely being dumb, I guess.
There's chairs and TVs to grab and throw, but I'm good. I don't need
Hey, you don't see the state of the house. He looks at the lamp. Yeah, why don't you throw that out? Yeah, why don't they throw out a bunch of stuff?
Just chairs. Okay.
You know what? Do they have styrofoam
We're going up.
everywhere? It's probably doing better because they don't have the. They're not cluttered with styrofoam.
This is where the guy was. The guy who was.
Yeah, this is the
posing or
first
whatever.
time in a long time I've seen it. A gun in general? Yeah, but well, why?
So
Why?
stupid. That looks so stupid. I had to laugh. A blood splurt comes out of his body. Ew. I got a fake.
He's like a
ID card.
child.
Nuke. All right. Looks like we can break through the wall here.
Yeah, and honestly, the begging's gonna
Yeah,
probably
let's
be
break
down
through
to
the
like a
wall.
minimum.
Here we go. Time to breach.
Like, to be fair,
Party time.
we got
boy.
120, so we made 170 today. So he'll be alright. Any like fake begging he does now is just gonna be like, oh yeah, well. It's just him being greedy.
Killed all
at that
5 of
point.
them. I have 1 bullet left. I guess we'll drop the gun. So we have level 6 engineering, unless I can somehow find the combination in the room. I don't know about that though. This place is pretty fucking messy. I don't think it's gonna be just sitting around anywhere. Look.
Can we just keep going? It doesn't matter, Dave. Can we just keep going?
The music is great. It's very dramatic.
Oh, it's very dramatic. You hear that? You hear the music?
So hint: RoboCop takes no fall damage. That's good to know.
They take no fall damage.
Where's this guy? Down there, I guess.
Yes, just go down the hole, Dave.
Oh, what the fuck? You fucking asshole! How do I hit this guy? There we go.
Yeah,
What was he
jump
doing
down
there?
the elevator shaft. You could have just went.
Oh, I found some nuke on the couch. Cool.
Yeah, it was there the whole
Alright.
time. This dude fucking blind as a bat.
Ooh.
Can we go down the hole?
Going down. Get ready. Here we go.
Dude. It takes so long just to do simple stuff. And we had to look at the chat before we did that.
Nothing. Nope.
And then the chat's gonna say, no, Phil, you're gonna die here. Don't.
I think this is where you could have got some health if you had the ability, but I don't have the ability. Yep. Okay. Oh shit, he was standing behind the door.
Yeah, it's the same animation that happened the last time.
Grenades like this. Ow.
And we're just getting lit up. He kicked open the door just to get sprayed. Congratulations. Then we run. We run as RoboCop.
There's another turret. How am I gonna do this?
I don't know, shoot him.
This is gonna be tricky. There's a turret in there. there a way to bounce a bullet or something? Killed himself with his own grenade.
He killed himself with his own grenade. Ah.
Jesus. I don't know what happened. They were on the turret, and one of them, I blew
They
something
were
up
on the
somehow.
turret.
I think they were going to throw grenades, and as I shot them, they would drop their grenades and blow themselves up, because the guy was firmly on that turret, and he's very dead now. So that's the wall I breach. Anything over here before I breach the wall? Let's see here.
Dude, why we super leaning in like this?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Breach the wall.
DSP, you got your glasses on. Yo, this is intense game face. We hyper focused right now.
Could have shot that for fun, but I didn't need to. Teon developed this game, and they also made Rambo in 2014 and Terminator.
We can't play the
Resistance
game
in
and
2019.
talk.
Oh, really? I heard about that Terminator Resistance game. A lot of people talked about it, but I did not play it. Oh, shit. A motherfucking grenade.
Motherfucking grenade.
Find the police informant. A healing item. Incriminating pictures. I got another heavy machine gun.
Dude.
So the informant must be in there, right? What's up the stairs over here?
Oh, good. That's stalled. I bet you it'd be a dead end. Bet you it's gonna be a dead end. No point to even do this, I bet. Nothing. You can go back downstairs.
Maybe this is
Dave.
how we leave after we've interacted with the informant. We probably go out that way, because it doesn't look like there's anything else here right now. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see how cool and meaningful
Love
this
the music.
informant
It sounds like
is.
real music from a movie. Well done.
Who are you saying well done
Mark said, I'm
to?
going to buy this. It looks cool. Is it good? Uh-oh.
Are you the police informant?
Thank
Do you
God.
know where
The game
I can
dev
find
got the
such-
snorty of the year.
Oh man, all great questions, but could you
His name is
untie me
Pickles.
first? They really
Pickles.
outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Pickle P Pumper.
Well, they
I
just
don't
like
know how
pump
you
like
usually
stuff into
operate.
him. Like
That
he got
type
like a
of
feeding
information
tube.
don't come free.
It's your civic duty to help. What is
Oh
your
no, he's like a
opinion worth to
robot.
you?
Just give him some oil.
Say that.
Just pump
What
some
is your
oil into
freedom
him, right?
worth to you?
That's actually a great point.
Nah.
So, it seems that the new guy saw the
Sniff.
punks attack
Randomly
the station
sniffs.
and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight.
Yo!
Soot's concert.
Concert? He's having a
We
concert.
really yawning. We had to
No,
talk
I'm
just
not
to
really a fan
not
of
show
his
the
music myself.
yawn.
But that's not what those shows are really about.
And we blinking
Why
fast
don't
as
we,
fuck too. We
get outta here,
desperately
huh?
tired. Did we get our coffee, Dave?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles.
You got all the money you got,
There's a
Dave.
funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw
Wait,
Torch
did I ask him for the story?
I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
Wait,
So
did he
you
steal
are an
groceries? Was this the
opportunist.
dude that stole his
Hey,
groceries?
I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
So what was the point of opening this? I opened this box, but there's nothing in it.
I don't
was
know,
there?
man. Maybe you got something you didn't know.
So I don't know what I got for opening that box, honestly.
You just didn't know.
Anything?
You forgot about it. You didn't realize what you picked up.
There was an OCP box, but there was nothing in it. Well, that kind of sucks.
There probably wasn't nothing in it. But whatever. It's Dave.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I know he just tells his story. I tell the story about how one time he tripped and he landed butt first on a jar of pickles and he hasn't removed them all from his rectum yet.
Cool.
That's
Very
a good story.
funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. So hilarious.
Jade, I would say maybe you'd like to see.
We had to
movies, the
stop to
movies of
talk to
RoboCop, but
Jay.
they're pretty darn gory.
Jay was more
unless you're
important
totally
than
okay with
moving
lots of gore,
forward.
but there's a lot of swearing and gore and stuff in them.
Jay, you can't watch
told
RoboCop.
when
There's
you
a
open
lot of
those
swearing
OCP
in
boxes,
it. Dude,
okay,
what the
they're guns,
fuck? Are
but
you
it's
his
like,
dad?
gonna get better now? How would I see
No,
that?
Jay, there's too much gore and bad words in it. You can't watch these movies.
Was I supposed to get a circuit board and I didn't get it? Because I opened it. And
Oh my
there's nothing
God.
there. I think I might have just got cheated. Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Derek, I see what you're saying. Thank you. You don't have to keep repeating it. I did read it.
It's nice to be free again.
Just ban Derek, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about
Did Briggs
this.
tip you off that I might be here?
We get more
Officer
annoyed with
Briggs?
everything Derek says every single day. Yeah, Derek, I heard that. Just shut up.
That's right.
Missing.
That was the beginning of the story.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs? How about joining the force?
You seem proficient in
about
undertaking
joining the
police
force?
tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other
That's
stuff.
funny.
So, you know what they say. You can
Why does the
only
camera
say
look
what lasts.
weird?
Wow.
Like it looks very
How
odd.
do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And
It looks, yeah, you could tell the scuffness. It's not that big of a deal, but it just looks odd to
wife,
me.
though. His missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think he's in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in
I
trouble?
just said that, RoboCop.
I really don't know.
Shut up, Dave.
Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Okay.
He thinking
Really
about
nice
running
guy
to get
keeping
that
you
coffee.
hooked on drugs,
He
right?
thinking about it.
Duty awaits.
Yeah.
About that. I've got
You gotta get those leftovers from
I know that
dinner.
Briggs is missing, but
Did you get
I've
them?
got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib.
Oh, that must have been some bad food. He
Kinda
made a
weighing me
skull
down.
when he did
Okay.
that. Holy shit.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch.
Did we get some dirt actually in our
I
mouth?
feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't.
We gotta do anything just to see if we can wake ourselves up.
That's how I ended up in this situation in the first
Hey, at
place.
least he knows better,
I will
right?
make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax.
We really in
If
drawn
we can meet there
form right
later.
now.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Alright, so
It's just
with
side
two
quests for later
streams
then.
down. Some people are saying
That is
3
true,
streams
Jesus.
he'll
Hey, I play
drop
Mortal
it.
Kombat. I watch
I'm
Walking
gonna
Dead. I
say
think I'm
4.
okay. You'll be okay then.
4 to
Oh,
5
yeah, check them out. I
streams,
recommend the
this
first
ain't
2 RoboCop
lasting.
movies, not the third. The third one is really, really bad. All right, let's just do this. Where's Briggs' apartment? Right there. We'll do this first, and then the story is there. Remember now, we have the ability on the map. It should actually show items on the map.
if he
I know
starts
we've gotten
walking,
everything,
then
'cause I
that's
don't see
it.
anything, right? Cool.
We'll pass
This
the
is a good
baton.
place to split the part.
There we go.
I hope you guys are enjoying. Man, the game is good. It's getting better and better the more we play, right? I like the plot. I like the locations.
Uh-huh.
I like the gameplay. I don't
Yeah.
think there's a thing I'm not liking besides, you know, the graphics aren't as good as other modern games, but outside of that, it's pretty good. So thank you all.
All right.
If you're still watching on YouTube, please remember, leave comments. Give me your opinion What do you think about the playthrough in the game?
Why do they
general
care?
So far, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks a lot.
How do you feel about the game? All right, tell us how you feel.
Definitely time to stretch the legs, everybody.
Stretch the legs. I'm gonna stretch
really?
the legs.
Jander says if you pre-ordered the Alex Murphy Edition DLC, it included the Pitch Black Auto 9 and the RoboCop 2 blue skin, so basically some alternate colors. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm just going to stand up and stretch my legs for a bit, and then I'll come right back and we'll continue, but I want to stretch, so hold on.
Alright, so that's it. We're gonna go raid Detractor Maiden. And be sure to drop a follow and do all of that stuff. Let's see if we can help our Maiden with a few extra subs for the holidays. Peace out, peoples. Thanks for sticking out for the hour.